today we're going into a bit of a more of a detailed video on who I think is the best player of the three picks for firstly myself and basically who I think is the best of the three. First I have to think about, is this guy ever gonna get in your squad? Does this guy link to other players? And whether this guy is going to be a good player for its league and it's gonna last longer basically. So the first guy we've got is Duncan, and the three that we've got in level 15 season 1 is the perfect example. EA have finally released 3 Africans from level 15, which is a very good thing because we really need to see more good African players in FIFA itself, special cards at least. This card, man, apart from the 75 shooting, is already in the Hulu Club. If you look at the stats, he's got 3-star, 3-star. Okay, not so great, but the medium high weights is quite decent actually. High defensive weights, maybe playing like a center mid, but he's like the defensive guy, and then next to him surrounded by a bit more attacking players. And then this guy has just got some of the best stats I've ever seen. He's got the high 80s and the low 90s, and also 99 shot powers, which is very nice. Which is, I think he's the first 83 ever to get a 99 stat player. He also has 92 aggression, 93 long shots, 91 stand tackle, 89 shot passing. This is just a great card by itself. And even though it's a good card, he doesn't have much traits this debut. My question to you is, if you picked him, or have not picked him, or have not get there yet, you'll get there eventually. Is this guy going to be a midfielder that firstly lasts long? And if you're gonna pick him, just if he doesn't get in your squad, just gonna pick him because he's got the 99 shot power, he's almost in the Holy Club, or you want to use him basically. If you're picking him because you want to use him, then the next question is this card gonna last for a long time? Because Team of the Season is coming, Team of the Year is coming in like a day at the time of recording, and there's lots of special cards coming up basically. So is this card gonna be usable by the end of the game? My answer is no. 83 of the card is not gonna end. It's not gonna be long. And if you're only picking him because he looks like a good card, 99 shot power, or you wanna use him as a sub, you wanna use him to Serie objective. My question to you is, what's the point of picking him when you aren't even going to consider he is going to be in your squad? Yeah. So do you think this guy is gonna be useful for you? If you think he is, go ahead and pick him. But I think about 70% of people picked him. Next guy is the least popular of the three, Tube. And even if he is that least popular, there's some good thing about him. 4-star, 4-star, left footed for right wing / right mid. He just looks like a very good card, and even though the defending stats is very bad, the pace is very nice. If you are the kind of player who want 99 pace, you can max him out, okay? The shooting, the passing might need some boost with the cam styles, and the dribbling is already quite decent. Maybe the composure and agility and maybe reactions, and 92 strength is nice as well. But Tube looks like a good card, but I wouldn't personally recommend him. That is because I don't think he's gonna be that usable as well on the right. He is Senegalese though. He links to that freeze money to Godlin. He links to Idrissa Gana Gueye. Does Idrissa have a special card? I doubt so. I don't think so, does it? Yeah, he looks to and Koulibaly as well. If you are playing like a trailer back and you're playing like a Sevilla Ligan hybrid, he kind of links them. But that was my thought at the first time, and I think like last FIFA, I always pick these storyline cards that can link good players together, and I never actually use them. So Tube is one of the good examples. The one good thing about it though, not really one, but the second good thing is the lack of Ligan right mid / right mid / right wings. Obviously they've got Kenny Lala as we see. If you have done that one, good, you don't need to change. If you have got the Rule Breaker Di Maria, which is obviously no one uses normal Di Maria, right? If you want to use Di Maria, use Rule Breakers. And those are the only 2 relevant ones. I doubt anybody will have Lala because they thought it was kind of overpriced, and I don't think they're gonna buy with coins Di Maria. So Tube is a free card but it's not really free because you have to play the game to grind. But it's essentially a card that EA gives you. But yeah, I doubt anyone's gonna pick him. But there are definitely gonna be people who pick him. And the third one is Cedric Bakambu. What a beast. 4-star, 4-star, medium, medium, which is something I would hate for a striker. I would like a high-low work rate because I don't want my striker to have a medium defensive work rate. You look at the pace, it's very nice. You look at some of his stats are very nice. And he's from Congo. So we have the three nations: Ghana, Senegal, and Congo. Sorry. And if you head over to Footbin, for a sec, and if you look at Footbin, which is not gonna load that quick. So we'll go to search for players database. If you look at this player database, the first one is Ghana, wasn't it? Yeah, Ghana. And there you go, Ghana. So if you have got Essien, he's gonna get a nice strong link. Thomas Partey, and obviously Adu if you got that card. Obviously both are objective players, and Kudus and Ayu. Pretty much after that, none of the other guys look great. But if you got like a baby Essien from a base icon pack or something like that, then it's baby Essien, not me. But if you got any of the Essiens, then it's gonna be nice and strong link. And then we go over to we're gonna cancel the Ghana. We head over to Senegal next. So Senegal have got obviously the Mane, Koulibaly, Idris Gueye, Ibrahim Niane, Salif Sane, Diop, Diagne, and from that onwards is a bit stinky. So it has got a very limited but also very good cards. And the last one, which is the probably what I would spoiler alert, I'm gonna pick Bakambu, Congo. No, it's not that Congo. It's this Congo. It's the DR one. They've got the Bolasi, which I have, and pretty much him and Bakambu. But they've got Silver Stars from Kitsuga, who I also have, and those three are gonna form a very good trio. I know. Let me look at their leagues. So one is from the Serie A, one from the Liga, one is from the Chinese League, Chinese Super League. So we look at Serie A. You have obviously got the Ronaldo, you have got obviously the Koulibaly who's strong links, Chiellini, Alejandro Gomez, Immobile, Milinkovic Savic, Gomez, Dries Mertens, Rubrikas, and Lautaro Martinez, Insigne. There are loads of players to link to Duncan. And then we obviously I'm not gonna go through every single one because you know it's gonna consume a lot of time. And then Ligue 1, there's a bit more limited than the Serie A, but there's still a lot of options for you. Like you have obviously if you can afford Neymar, if you actually got lucky and picked this record breaker Mbappe, and Di Maria, like I just said, he links to actually if you play like 3-4-3, one of those weirdo will play 3-4-3. But Ben Yedder upgraded headliner to Ben Yedder. Maybe just Info Ben Yedder, Memphis Depay, Cesc Fabregas, SBC, Ben Arfa, and Cochone maybe. The French Zidane as what Nep says. And Bamba as well. Maybe not his player of the month. Maybe he's in form or maybe he's headliners. If you got any of them. And the probably the most limited actually, right now is the Chinese Super League. Chinese Super League. I think this is how it's yes, the Chinese Super League. So they've got obviously record breaker Oscar, who is like 80k, which is insane. They've got Info Paulino, who is like 30k, which is also insane. I didn't actually do Alisson 3D SBC, but if you ever actually got him, go ahead. Talisca, Bakambu, Texera, and Bakambu, both of them up front would be insane. And pretty much just it. So it really depends on who they link to, whether they're gonna use them, whether they're gonna be good throughout the entire game, and basically whether they're gonna only be we're gonna take them and put them in the SPC. I am going to claim Bakambu on camera because I think he is the best of the three, and obviously Duncan is gonna be good, but I don't actually think Duncan is gonna last the entire game. Like I said, Bakambu is not gonna last the entire game, but I don't think that EA are gonna be, unless they're actually gonna suddenly release a lot of Chinese Super League strikers, new and new and new and new, and suddenly give players who does have special cards, lots of special cards, then I doubt that it's going to be a bad choice. But I think Bakambu is the best of the three. Maybe Duncan, but I think most people pick Duncan, and then